Hello everybody, I'm Charlie, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make my buttery garlic bread. My recipe for my buttery garlic bread calls for a nice crunchy outside garlic bread, but nice and garlicky and buttery in the inside. Whew, it is good. So, I'm going to show you step by step on how to make this delicious buttery bread. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Okay, this is all what you're going to need to make your buttery garlic bread. And we're going to get started to our left. Here I have this amazing, beautiful, fresh French bread. Down here in New Orleans, we are known for our French bread. It don't get no better than this. So you're going to need this beautiful French bread right here. With that, you're going to need some salted butter, some freshly shredded parmesan cheese, some fresh mozzarella cheese, some parsley. Looks like a whole lot, but you're not going to use all of this. But you are going to need some parsley though. And with that, you're going to need some garlic. And there you have it. Here I have this beautiful French bread. Oh man, this bread smells good too. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut this bad boy right down the center. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started right over here, and we're just going to cut all the way through. Okay, so here I have a rigid knife with the ridges on it. I'm just going to cut right down the center. Cut slightly. Alright, now that we got that open, now we're going to go ahead and prepare our buttery garlic sauce, which we're going to put on top of here, and we're going to put our parmesan cheese on top and then put it in the oven. So let's prepare our buttery garlic sauce. Hey guys, I want to give you a quick heads up. Before we begin to make our delicious garlic butter sauce, I wanted to let you know that it is your option whether or not if you want to have the parsley inside of your garlic sauce or not. So if you don't want it, only thing you have to do is when you make your garlic sauce, just add your butter, any garlic, and mix it in, and just chop your parsley up separately and save that later as a garnish. So that way when you take your garlic sauce and you put it on top, then you put your cheese, and then after that you just put your parsley right on top. And that's how you do that. So I'm going to give you the option to whether you want to add the parsley into your garlic sauce or not. I recommend either way. It don't really matter. Okay, now it's time to create our garlic butter sauce. Okay, here I have about a half a cup of melted salted butter. Make sure that's at room temperature. Okay, I'll add that in there. And to that we're going to add about 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. We don't want to add too much. And you can also add the garlic in a jar if you like. Okay. And to that we're going to add some fresh parsley. Now we just want to add a little bit of everything. We don't want to add too much. Okay. Okay, and we're going to blend this in. Okay. Now we mix that for about 3 minutes, and that's how it's supposed to look. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and spread this on our bread. Okay, now we're going to put our garlic butter sauce on top of our garlic bread. So using a little brush, we're going to go ahead and brush it on top. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do the second loaf now. Or shall I say the second half? So you spread that all around. Okay. Now that we have our bread nice and buttered with our garlic butter sauce, we're going to go ahead and add some fresh parmesan cheese on top. Just a little bit of parmesan cheese. Just a little bit, not too much. Gonna sprinkle a little bit on top, like that. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add about 1.5 to 2 cups of mozzarella cheese on top. Okay, this is the fun part, adding the cheese. Whoo, yes. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sprinkle a generous amount right on top. Just dump it all on it. Well, not dump it, just sprinkle some on the top. Just do a nice little generous amount, okay? Okay, for a little decoration, we're going to add just a tad bit more, just a little bit, tiny bit of fresh parsley, okay? So we're just going to sprinkle just a little bit on top. Not too much, just a tiny bit. Okay, we're going to preheat our oven to 400 degrees. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put our garlic bread in this pan here. Now I know this might be the wrong type of pan, but this is really all I have to where the bread can fit in. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in. And it fits in there perfectly. Okay, now it's time to put our garlic bread in the oven. Make sure your oven is preheated to 400 degrees. You're going to put it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until the top is a nice little golden brown color around the edges. Okay, now if you don't want your garlic bread in there that long, we can do it for about 10 minutes. Okay, alright. Place it on the bottom rack. Hey guys, now it's time to take our garlic bread out of the oven after baking on 400 for about 20 minutes. If you do happen to take your garlic bread out of the oven and you see that it's not all the way brown, just put it in there for an additional 10 minutes. Watch out. Back up. Watch out. And there you have it, garlic bread. Okay, now that we have our garlic bread right here ready to go, what we're going to do is we're going to let it cool just for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to serve. Well, which we're going to go ahead and do now. Now it's time to take a bite. Can't wait. You can taste the butter, you can taste the garlic. And you seriously have to taste the mozzarella and the parmesan cheese on top. Very good. It's just nice and crunchy and it's delicious. And there you have it. Homemade garlic butter bread. Delicious. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like up, subscribe to my channel so you can enjoy all of my delicious recipes cooked right here in my kitchen. If you have any questions or comments, please post them, or you can email me at charliethecookandrews@gmail.com. Until then, take care, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.